feeding him, and these are almonds. He likes them. That's how I keep them in here so you guys can see them. So I'm all out. I'm all done now, all gone. Well, thanks so much for joining me again. Like I said, it's been a week, and you made it. You made it a whole week, and you're alive, and you're kicking, and you're powerful, and you're full of purpose. And that's what this talk, me and you, is all about. It's just your purpose. I'm here to help you, encourage you to be you, to be the best you that you can be, to identify what that purpose is, what you were made to do, and then live it. And it's that simple. It seems daunting when you think about the word purpose, but it's not when you break it down and when you realize that you were born with it and that you were born for a reason. You were born to be who you are, just as you are. We all evolve, we all get better, but the essence of you is supposed to be just that, you. God made you for a reason, and he made you to touch people's lives and to encourage other people and just to do marvelous things, to invent things, to teach things. He made us so unique. So that's what this is all about. And today I wanted to talk to you about timing. Timing is so important when we're talking about purpose. Sometimes it can be discouraging at times because things don't work the way we want them to work and the time frame that we set. But the question that I was thinking about is, we have different ages, different points in our lives where we think I should have done that when I was this age, or I should have done this then, or it might be too late, or I'm too old. This isn't a good time. When am I going to have the time to even think about moving forward with the dream that I had? When am I going to have the money? When am I going to have the resources or the people around me to help me get to where I need to get to? The question of when isn't all that important. That when is not important. What's important is if I don't do it, then what? If I don't even try to figure out what I was born to do, if I don't even attempt to go toward that dream that I've had for decades, even if I don't try, then what? I've always said to you, there's tons of people in this world that need you. They need your brain. They need your ideas. They need your inventions. They need your talents. They need your passions. And if you don't go forward or even attempt to go forward, then what? Then what happens? I don't want you to settle for a life that you have now versus a life that you could have if you go after your purpose and after your destiny. I don't want you to settle. So I want you to start to think about, if I don't do this, then what? Then what? Will my life be any better? Any worse? I don't know. But it's a question that you would have to answer. If I don't, then what? You can always say, if I don't, when I get up in the morning, I'm going to work and I'm paying my bills and I'm doing this and I'm volunteering, I'm doing this and doing that. That's all great. But what if you don't look at yourself as a person of destiny with a purpose of reaching millions of people? Or your purpose may be one particular person. Who's to say? A person that you were born to touch. We don't know. But if you never try it, if you never even move forward, then what? I think that's the worst thing. To end your life on this planet without even touching your purpose. I think that's the worst thing. I don't want to live on this planet and die without doing a part of my purpose, at least. Because that's what you were put on the earth to do. So I want you to think about that. What if I don't? If I don't? Don't think about I'm too old, or I'm too young, or I don't have, what if I don't have the resources or the money? Don't think about all that stuff. Just think about if I don't take that first step, move forward. So we've talked a lot about purpose the past couple of months, and we talked about how to get there, steps to take, who not to involve, who to involve, how to stay busy on your purpose, how not to give up, how to know that you are awesome, and to know that you are magnificent and wonderfully made, that you are just spectacular. So I want you to keep that on your mind. Keep thinking that way, because it's the truth. We're not making it up. You are all those things. So I will be seeing you guys in a week. I do want to tell you before we go that I'm a Christian, and I have accepted Jesus as my Lord, and he's my Savior. And if you want to do the same thing, you can. You can read Romans 10 and 9, and that'll help you do that. So be you. I want you to smile underneath your mask, because your eyes smile too. And my book will be coming out. I'm keeping you posted on that. It's still in the editing stages, and I'm still excited about it. So I will be talking to you guys in a week. Be you. Don't forget that, because you are spectacular, absolutely magnificent. I can't even think of the words. I'm speechless because of how great you are. All right, I'll talk to you in a week. Bye.